discuss, but we can attend to them when you're finished. Assuming you can finish. Giving up? Don't be sad. Your mind's just not built for this sort of thing. I'm upping the stakes, Batman, just like I promised. Tread carefully. Oh, boy! You sure showed that great who's in charge. Another day, another door. They're just no match for you. Interesting. Watching you figure that one out was a real treat. I'll make sure the next one is even more provocative.
This isn't a game, Enigma.
Oh, but it is. And one you're more than welcome to stop playing. Now you need to stop interfering with my work. Tackling these towers is one thing, but my handlers, my data, my network relays, those aren't meant for you, so back off!
Police know the victim fell from a nearby building, but there's not much else in the file. His identity might shed some light on things. Ryan Murphy, an account manager at the Gotham Merchants Bank. Cause of death, internal injuries sustained on impact. Now I know what happened. Time to find out how and why. This blood spatter indicates a high-velocity impact. I should check the roof. The railing here is broken. Was it an accident, or was he pushed? Two sets of footprints means the victim wasn't alone. And the scattered paperwork suggests he had a briefcase. I need to find that. Interesting. There are two sets of fingerprints here. One belongs to the victim, the other to Robert Haynes, a well-known con artist. Alfred, I need the last known location of Robert Haynes. I'll send over everything I've got in case it helps.
No need, sir. I already have a search area. Check your display.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest.
At night, taking people. What do you mean, thing? Some kind of creature. It's got horns, flies.
Wait a second! That's the bat! You guys are in trouble! Let's get in there! We will bring down the mighty! Let's get on it! Let's make an example out of this! You're gonna fight all of us? Come on! Everybody, on him!
My board is lit up. If you don't have an assignment, please report in. This damn city.
I'm so glad you came. It's an honor, really. There's so much for us to discuss.
What do you want?
I'd like to propose an alliance. I think the two of us could accomplish great things together.
I don't work with criminals. You need to turn yourself in.
Tell you what, I'll turn myself in as soon as you do the same. But you don't consider yourself a criminal, do you? The suit, the gadgets, the sense of entitlement. You're just another rich kid atoning for his fiscal sins. Such a shame.
We're taking it all! You ain't got a chance! Why won't you join us? Thought you wanted to make a difference. Think we've been... I looked up to you. Wanted to be you. Guess that's why they say you should never...
It's over.
Not quite. I like being free. Leave them alone! For liberty! Won't let you ruin this!
He's another one, partner!
You then? That it? You getting paid to bring me in?
We are the men!
What you've done! Leave them alone! You'll burn for what you've done! I won't let you burn! Bet to that bet!
All right, that's it.
You got what we...
Don't get it. We're on the same side here.
This pig! Let's... You look angry.
I asked for discourse and you responded.
You're just a kid.
So, what does it matter? I wanted to make a difference. I thought you'd feel the same.
I do, but not like this. A lot of innocent people almost died tonight because of you.
Innocent? They watched as Gotham went to hell and didn't do a thing.
They're just afraid.
No, they're weak. And so are you.
The police are on their way.
You ever wonder how things got to be so bad here? I do. All the... time. See, I don't think men like Roman Sionis or Oswald Cobblepot are responsible. They're just a reflection of our... The message is always the same. Don't think, don't question. And what becomes of a society that's given up? It rots. Fills up with liars, cheaters, and thugs. Uptown and downtown. The suit in the penthouse is no better than the guy selling drugs on the corner. They're both doing whatever it takes to get ahead. Never mind the cost. Fidelity. Once upon a time, that's what defined society. People coming together in pursuit of common cause. To care for each other. To protect and provide. We took shelter from the darkness and the things that brought us. Community meant progress. But now, it's all backwards. We worship at the altar of competition. We build fortresses around ourselves. We fight. We betray. You keep cleaning up after everyone, Batman, and no one's going to learn to take care of themselves. Once they don't hate you, they'll start to rely on you, depend on you. And if something happens to you, if you get old or bored or die, then what? Or do you not consider the world that revolves around you? You're a hypocrite, running around dispensing justice, telling people what they can and can't do. You're ensuring Gotham's freedom, provided it conforms to your twisted view. Whatever pleases the bad. That it? You're not a hero. You're a despot. You don't enforce justice. You suppress it. There's a way to make this work. To show you that we share the same goals. Maybe I took things too far with the bombs and the threats. I can learn from that. I mean, you could be a mentor to me. And maybe, well, maybe I can teach you something too. Because I think you're so busy playing hero, you've forgotten what it's like for the rest of us. We're not all as strong as you. We don't have the fancy gadgets, the strength, the skill. But maybe that's the problem. You've gotten so used to the power, you think you're better than everyone. Above reproach. Is that it then? We're not as good as you? You know what? I take it back. I don't want to work with you. You don't have anything to offer. I think I figured it out.
Final offer? This ain't the bat to Arkham's gonna get called up now. SWAT, too. Crap. The cops I can handle. SWAT, though? Those guys do whatever they want. However they want. We better keep an eye out.
What do you want?
What happened to Brian Murphy?
We had a deal. He gave me the account numbers. I faked being a client and cleared out the account. In exchange, he gets a cut.
Alfred, contact the GCPD and let the... No, Brian Murphy's killer has been apprehended. Send over the evidence as well.
Consider it done, sir.
My board is lit up. If you don't have an assignment, please report in.
What are the odds? The bat's here! Think you can take us all? Show him who he's messing with! Break his face!
Showed him, huh?
Paddy wagon's waiting for you.
Police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
Wait!
8-2. Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4, no response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
10-4, dispatch.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Master Bruce, guards have been doubled at police precincts since Loeb's murder. You'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the server.
Understood. Thanks.
Look, Helen! Don't lose him! No, no!
Sound off!
Yeah, probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but, you know, my shift's over. Loeb understood. The problem is Gordon ain't a team player.
Yeah, how do you expect us to survive on a cop's salary?
This won't be
Somebody
easy,
gotta lay
but if I'm
boots
going to
to it.
access
Show
the
'em how
National
we do
Criminal
it.
Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I
I'm
need to
here
find
for
the
that.
server room without being discovered.
There's 8 assassins in town tonight. From the info we've been gathering, they're among the most dangerous criminals on record.
Yeah, well, they were supposed to.
Must you be so brutal, sir? These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
$6-1, line 7, please.
Right in the jaw! Suspect spotted and engaged.
I told you so, bitch! I don't need those guys! What are you on? Something clean, breathing! Like they said, things swoop down out of no... You twin egg Clark!
I won't be able to access doors like this with my cryptographic sequencer. I'll need to find another way.
Yeah, in a minute. You gotta get his story straight first. Now, let's go through it again.
I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Alright, listen up. While you jokers were playing cleanup crew at Blackgate, I was making us some money. I worked out a deal with our pal Black Mask. If any of us can kill the Bat before the assassins get to him, we get the bounty. All $50 million. And for those of you who ain't too good with the Bat, that means we all...
If I'm not careful, that guard will alert the others.
Let's take it down. What are we waiting for?
Enough!
can't find dirt, we make our own. What if Captain Gordon allowed all the perps in the holding cell to go free?
You mean we set him loose?
Little prison riot, right here in GCPD. Makes him look like he doesn't have control, right?
I like it. How do we make it happen?
Let me think a minute.
Something out?
I'm still thinking.
Suspect in our sights!
This just in from Central. They're offering a reward of $25
You don't have to do this!
for information relating to the arrest of Black Man or any of the perps involved with the murder of Commissioner Lowe. You'll get it, boy.
I'll show you some justice! These streets! We can work this out! My sight line's broke!
Reminder to all units, we'll be accepting donations and cards for Commissioner Love's family in the break room. Please come by and pay your respects.
So what does this disruptor of yours do?
Little bit of this, little bit of that. Mostly, though, it does a whole lot of none of your damn business.
Oh, you want to play it like that? All right. Maybe I'll have the guys over at Evidence Lockup take a look. They can get kind of rough, though. Hope it's not fragile.
You want to play hardball, buddy? How's about I tell my cousin at the Gazette about the payments you boys been extorting from Penguin and the like?
Scum like you's got a cousin at the Gazette. You expect me to believe that?
Don't see you calling Evidence Lockup, now do I? You cops are all the same. You ain't getting nothing out of me.
Like I said, I got all night.
You and me both, pal.
Not you again!
Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever.
No way! You gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy!
No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
Ask one of the pigs! They got it in Evidence Lockup!
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay, you win! It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks, alright? Now you gotta let me go!
How'd that work out for you last time?
Yeah? If he's gonna wipe things clean, he should start with you. Good one.
Somebody take a swing already! Don't start something! Wait!
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211. Reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. Repeat. Priority
Get yourself to a shelter.
You kidding? That's where he...
Deal with this problem. If I don't give this bastard what he wants, he'll send the tape to the press. What the hell am I supposed to do? That's the best you got? How am I gonna whack him if I don't know who he is? Guy's a mystery, complete friggin' enigma. Yeah, great advice, thanks.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. Repeat, priority 1 alert. Intruder in the building.
He's out here catching a criminal that you let walk free.
He is the worst kind of criminal. The kind who thinks their actions are justified. Who acts completely outside the system.
The system is broken.
Barbara, wait.
Suspects in your vicinity, man. So look alive. Pull this off, we'll all get to retire somewhere nice and warm.
You'd think with the number of skulls we crack, punks would think twice about messing with us. In the station, no less.
If I make it through tonight, maybe I will take that desk job.
Remember, there's $50 million riding on this, so no slacking.
Moving! Eyes up! We got the suspect! He's using smoke! Damn it! Suspect bolt! Can't see him!
I'm losing him going in my report.
Suspect is using smoke!
Everything all right down there? I want updates on the side.
Suspect down. And that's
Looks like justice has finally been served, fellas. All right, fellas. The bat's in the building. You scour the room, or all your asses are bumped down to traffic.
You'd think with the number of skulls we crack, punks would think twice about messing with us. In the station, no less.
Hey! Whoa!
That was one of us! Get over there!
Somebody cut him down!
What's he doing to him? He should have stayed behind his desk.
Hey, we got a police down over here! Watch your back!
Okay, this is our origin point.
We're not alone out here!
Hey!
There he is! You're toast!
Sound off! The bat just took one of you down!
Yeah! The law wins again!
Huh. Not much to look at from up close. Listen up, people. I want this bad bastard taken down ASAP. There's a big payday in it for us, so don't screw it up.
Give me 5 minutes with any of these
Breaking faces works better than convictions.
Damn it, watch your back!
Found him! He's over here!
Help! Guys, dropping cover!
He's still here. I can feel it.
Hey! Who's down there?
Damn it.
When I get a hold of you, Batman, you're gonna wish you'd let one of my guys put a bullet in your head.
Damn it! Suspect fault! Can't see him!
So? Find him!
Sweep the room. Watch the corners. It's just a man.
Maybe he's gone. Maybe that's what he wants me to
Report, damn it! Who got taken out?
do. Hey! There's the son of a bitch!
Priority 1 alert. All available personnel should be searching your quadrants for the 622. Suspect is 6'4", dressed in black, and has wings? Is this for real?
Shouldn't you be searching your quadrant?
I'll leave that for the boys in SWAT.
Why's that?
Ain't you heard? Brandon made a deal with Black Mask. They're trying to kill the...
Our town?
Priority 1 alert. All personnel report to your department head. Need a head count. A lot of people unaccounted for.
They're using a security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. The disruptor in the evidence locker might do the trick.
Taking you out for good!
Alfred, I can't access the evidence locker. I need an alternate route.
The evidence locker, sir? Well, according to these schematics, it adjoins an old elevator shaft which you can access via the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there. I've added it to your map.
Personnel, reports of our 622 on lower levels. Need security in those areas immediately.
Let me out.
Easy, Tiger. There's cameras around here. We ain't letting no one out.
He's got a... You're right.
I hear there's a huge price on your head. Come to turn it in.
Working with the cops now?
He's lucky there's bars between us, or I'd put the herd up.
I heard the rumor. I didn't think it was real.
Good, you've made it to the infirmary. Now look for an entrance to an old elevator shaft. That will take you to the evidence locker.
Got it. Now I should be able to bypass the security on the server room door.
Priority 1 alert. Hearing reports about prisoner disturbance in holding cells. Emergency protocols engaged. Priority 1. Riot in the holding cells confirmed. Emergency protocols are in effect.
Kill those damn pigs!
The only way to get through is to use the disruptor.
They're gonna let us out, or we'll make our own way out! Yeah, how about that?
This ain't such a bad Christmas after all!
Say goodnight, pig. They can have the last out now. Got us some hostages.
Where the hell are the rest of the cops?
Maybe the bat killed them all.
Who knows how to jimmy this lock?
You suicidal or something? Show me something. Break all these bones!
What do you want? Make it worse! Get this thing!
We can take
Clear?
Clear! Left the holding cells. Be on the lookout.
I got a pulse.
All right, call it in. Let's get him to Gotham General.
Will do. Soon as he stabilizes.
All personnel, report your 20 on Channel 3. Trying to get a head count. See who's missing.
Easy. I need access to the National Criminal Database.
It's right here.
You must spend a lot of time here.
Cool poem box. You're bypassing the network security. But you'll need to physically bridge the intranet to the external telecom wires if you want to uplink remotely.
This kind of knowledge could get a young girl into a lot of trouble.
They run under the building.
What does?
The telecom wires. You can access them through the sewers. Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Because I made a promise.
Get out of here!
Hold your fire!
You idiots, it's me! What are you thinking?
Who are you talking to?
Wait on my laptop. What decade do you people live in?
We make the law in this town.
Alfred, I'm on my way out, but before I can access the server remotely, I need to hack into the telecom wires under the GCPD.
You should be able to access them from the sewers that run below the building. I'll peg the closest entrance on your map.
They say the bat doesn't...
Penguin's man said the disruptor can be used to jam their weapons.
Sir, yes, sir. It's the bat! Ah, time to... This isn't your night! Oh, who's this?
Priority 1, 622 has left the shooting range. I need a status report. All quadrants, check in.
There he is! Son of a bitch!
I don't want to hurt you, but you need to stay out of my way.
Never.
Listen, I'm on your side.
My side? My side works within the law. My side doesn't leave suspects with broken bones and missing teeth. We've earned Gotham's respect.
If that were true, I wouldn't be here.
Gordon, clear the line of fire!
Hold your fire. If he moves, take him down. You've got nowhere to run.
Move, Gordon! I'm taking him down!
I've highlighted a nearby manhole on your map. Those sewer tunnels lead directly under the GCPD.
Good work, Alfred.
Oh, and, sir, do try to keep out of the, muck down there. Remember who has to clean your suit.
Hello? Hello, Batman? It's Barbara. Sorry for hacking into your comms, but I need a favor. Some evidence crates have gone missing. Army-grade stuff and... No one here is doing anything about it. So I'm sending you their GPS location information. Use your weapon disruptor on any crates you find. It'll fry their circuits and render the stuff useless.
The bat found us! There's a fight! Let's go join the party! Get it past me!
How pedestrian. Try and put some effort into it at least.
We better get here soon.
Off your asses!
We're gonna find out who you really...
You're no hero! I'm not done with you!
Nice. One down, 5 to go. I can't believe there are people on the force who think it's okay to have stuff like this out on the